Each year, airports and airlines receive a number of bomb warnings by telephone. Even though the vast majority of such calls are hoaxes, a badly handled bomb warning can cause confusion and disruption, and in the worst case, lead to unnecessary casualties and damage. It's therefore essential that all airport personnel whose work involves communicating by telephone know how to react to such an incident. The aim of this video is to show you how to deal with a bomb warning calmly and efficiently.
Hello?
There's a bomb in your cargo shed. You have 30 minutes to evacuate it.
QB375 left Heathrow 2 hours ago. Please help them. QB375, there's a bomb on board.
The 1810 from Luton's got a bomb on board. Don't let it take off.
There's a bomb at the airport. Get everybody out.
All these calls have been received in the past. Whilst some may at first seem more credible than others, never assume that any bomb warning is a hoax. Only specially trained risk assessors will be able to distinguish between a genuine warning and a hoax call. Try to keep calm. The way that you respond to a call can influence the caller's responses. Any sign of panic on your part may cause the caller to hang up and lose you the opportunity of collecting vital details and information. It's important that you note the wording of the warning accurately. A genuine terrorist will want to make absolutely certain that the message has been fully understood. Your aim must be to keep the caller on the line for as long as possible. The average time for a bomb warning call is less than 10 seconds, and it's therefore essential that you try to buy time by reacting quickly with a reply such as, "Say again?" or "I didn't quite get that. Did you say QZ1828? Or, "Will you speak up, please?" Ask the caller to repeat the message so that you can write it down. Remember, the longer that you can keep the caller talking, the better the chances of identification, and the easier it will be to assess the potential danger. It's vital that you collect as much detail as possible so that the experts have the maximum amount of information on which to base their assessment of the risk involved. This form is available for you to record the details. You should keep copies next to your phone. Whenever possible, alert a colleague or superior. They may be able to take action to get the call traced, or perhaps listen in to the call as well. In this kind of situation, 2 heads are better than 1. If you can, try and tape the call. To obtain as much information from the caller as possible, you should ask questions based on 5 key words. Where is the bomb? When will it go off? What does it look like? Who are you? Why are you doing this? The sequence of questions is important. The location of the device and the time that it will explode are prime factors in considering possible search and evacuation procedures. A description of the device and the container in which it's concealed will aid searching and assist bomb disposal experts. Who and why can give valuable information to those who will assess the real intention of the caller. While it's essential for you to initially treat all bomb warnings as genuine, hoax calls can arise for a variety of reasons. Bomb warning calls have often been made by people wanting to delay the departure of an aircraft because they or an associate are late and would otherwise miss the flight. Others have been made by people who are actually at the airport but who seek excitement by seeing the emergency services brought into action. Callers may be mentally sick, in which case they're invariably more than willing to talk, as their reason for making the call is often to draw attention to themselves. However, many calls are childish pranks and may easily be detected as such by the risk assessors, provided that you can give them enough information to work on. You can test the credibility of a caller by quoting an incorrect flight number. You mean flight QZ7963, do you? Or a non-existent location in the airport. You mean near the ice cream stall in the departure hall. Is that right? Hoax callers will be much more likely to give themselves away by saying something like, "That's right," or by just hanging up. The genuine caller will be more likely to correct you. Sometimes provocative questions like, "What would your family think if they knew what you were doing?" Or, "Don't you care about all the innocent casualties?" may keep the caller on the line and give you a chance to gather more information that will be of use to the assessors. In the same way that particular details in a photograph may provide us with clues which help us identify the place and circumstances in which it was taken, the incidental background sounds that may be heard during a telephone conversation can help you build up a mental picture of the type of location from which the call is being made.
Platform 8A for the 11:10 Arrival.
Note your impressions while they're still fresh in your mind. Similarly, you will have formed some ideas about the caller which will help you to build up an impression of their identity. Note the sex, your impression of their age, and any vocal characteristics, such as an accent or a speech impediment. Also, note their command of language, good, poor, or whatever. Where do you think the call came from? Private phone, payphone, mobile? What was their state of mind or manner during the call? Calm, angry, emotional? Immediately the call is over, you should dial 1471 and see if you can trace the call number. Then leave the phone off the hook in case a further trace needs to be made. If you put the phone down, you may get other incoming calls that may make tracing impossible, and they will be a distraction for you. You must now record as many details of the call as possible. This special form has been designed for you to enter all the information that you've collected. It should be completed with the assistance of a supervisor in order that as full a picture as possible can be given to senior staff whose job it is to assess the risk and decide what action is appropriate. That decision can be made only on the information that you provide. So it's therefore important that you submit your completed report as quickly as possible. Hopefully, you will never have to use the procedures that we've outlined in this video. But do try to watch it regularly so that you're always prepared to deal with a telephone bomb warning calmly and efficiently.